While people in the Netherlands celebrate the inauguration of their first king in over a century, celebratory activities are also being held in South China to promote the Dutch culture. Let's take a look.
After 33 years on the throne, Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands abdicated in favour of her son, Willem-Alexander, on Tuesday. While celebrating the investiture of their new king, a series of activities have also been held in the unlikely setting of South China. Since Tuesday night, activities to promote Dutch culture and foster closer ties between the two countries have been held. Anne-Elisabeth Luema is the Netherlands Consul General in Guangzhou. She said that China has remained a stable partner of the Netherlands despite global economic woes.
In economically difficult times, China remains a steady trade partner for the Netherlands. And I'm convinced that there is a lot more potential for future cooperation in the Sino-Dutch relationship. As part of the total Dutch network in China, our consulate works hard to tap that potential, focusing on design and architecture, a green and innovative economy, and sustainability.
Over the past 10 years, exports from the Netherlands to China have progressively increased from €1.6 billion to €7.7 billion last year. The Netherlands and China are also doing well in mutual investments. Last year, a total of 31 Chinese companies arrived in the Netherlands, bringing an estimated €28 million of investment. China has therefore remained the second largest investor in the Netherlands for the second year running.
A Dutch touch to life in China, a bit of China in the Netherlands. That is our goal, and that is what we're working for.
Dutch communities are also optimistic about the future prospects of Sino-Dutch economic cooperation. They're poised to work with their Chinese partners to create a mutually beneficial relationship.
Well, I think there are many opportunities for Dutch businesses in China, and I'm convinced that there are many opportunities for Chinese businesses in Holland.
Because Holland focuses on a couple of areas which have common ground with China. One of them is, for example, design. And Dutch are really good in design. And I think the aspects which China is focusing on, like evolving more on consultancy business, servicing, I think Dutch people can really help Chinese to work on it together to improve.
Dutch expatriates living in China are also expecting more cultural and personal exchanges between the two countries.
And what I hope is that there will be more exchange between people. I think the Chinese culture is very different from the Dutch culture. And the best way to work together is to learn from each other by actually, for Dutch people to come to China. This is a fantastic country to live in. I love it. But I think it's also very good for Chinese people to go to Holland and see what the culture is like. By creating more understanding for each other, there will be more cooperation in business, in culture, in sports, in music, everywhere.